Chasing symptoms, chasing shadows, reading every law. I'd filter what I thought I'd need and miss the thing that mattered most. Then I stopped filtering and started keeping every single ghost. Every decision, every score, every rule that fight or failed, every behavior ranked and weighted, every transition trail. The hierarchy preserved from top to bottom, cost to consequence, and the fog became a window, and the window made some sense. I used to ask the system, why did you do that? And the silence was the cruelest answer back. Now the trace unrolls the reasoning from the root down to the leaf, and the silence turned to language, and the language brought relief. From the crow's nest I can see the whole sea, every current, every turn, every reason finally free. Nothing hides inside this engine anymore. Every choice laid open on the observatory floor. Two colors alternating, trading places every frame. One holds the current truth, the other holds the frame before it came. Lay them side by side, and every change reveals itself in light. Which fact appeared, which fact dissolved, which rule lost the fight? A condition nearly passed, so close the margin barely showed. The gradient reveals the almost, not just what the final verdict told. I spent years debugging with a hammer and a hunch. Now I read the near miss like a letter over lunch. What almost triggered tells me more than what succeeded clean. The closest failure is the sharpest teacher I have seen. From the crow's nest I can see the whole sea, every current, every turn, every reason finally free. Nothing hides inside this engine anymore. Every choice laid open on the observatory floor. Next to what would have a parallel that never steers, but shows me every road I didn't take across the years. Freeze the previous frame, modify the rules and run the current